day, the day after election day, and the votes still have not all been counted yet, but looks like we're going to be having a new president pretty soon. And behind me is the grill I'm going to be making a post-election day duck on. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to grill it for maybe about 2 hours, make it nice and smoked and tender, because guess what? It's duck season. I think I see a duck right here, guys. Let's see if I can get this one. Got him! Let's check him out. Looks like I shot the poor guy so hard that I blew off his head, feathers, everything. It's one good bullet. Woo! Now let's get it all prepped up and cooked for dinner. Because it's duck season, not rabbit season. It's duck season. Now shoot! Ah! So what I think I might do is let's grab some of these dry scrubs or shrubs. Scrubs or shrubs. This looks great here. I'm not sure what you call this, but this looks like some great fire starter. I might just leave the farmer's soybeans alone because that's probably illegal, and just find what I can, find in the woods. See what I can find in the woods. I'm gonna grab some of this stuff here. So there's something I want to try. I got a hold of this thing here, and what you use this for is to start charcoal fires. What I can do is gather some more dry brush and twigs, put it in here, and get it started that way as well. Well, why not, right? Let's figure it out. Let's see how it works. We got some of the smaller, drier tinder on the bottom, and I'm getting some twigs on top of that right now. I'm just gonna layer it, and kind of in size order from the least dense tinder to the thicker, more dense, twiggy stuff, and then from there on, we can just kind of just pile regular sticks like these on top. So keep gathering and kind of fill this up with twigs like this here, because now we're moving on to the twigs. And you want to just make sure it's dry, because you don't want nothing green, nothing wet. The drier it is, the faster your fire will start. I'm going to start gather some medium-sized sticks that I can easily break and put into the grill. Got plenty of stuff back here. I think right about now, I might have enough fire to keep my smoker, my grill smoker, very hot, at least above 300 degrees for the next 2 to 3 hours. Looks like I got caught in the vine here. Gotta watch out for the vines. Looks like I just pulled my stick in half. Oh man, I'm too strong for my own good. Let's go get the other half. Here's the other half of my stick. And there goes the other third of the stick. So right here is all the tinder I put inside of the steel barrel at the bottom for the fire starter. Let's see if this little stuff starts here, ignites. Looks like we got something. Nice. Wow. Now that is a fire. That stuff worked. Woo! Oh yeah. Don't want this phone to burn, so I'm gonna back it up a little bit. I need to keep this camera intact. But that is a very successful fire. beautiful. I couldn't have asked for anything better than that. So, now we killed our duck. We just want to season them up like we do any other fowl, chicken, bird, T-Rex, since this thing is related to the T-Rex, so they say. So let's season them up. This is some Memphis-style barbecue seasoning. It's gonna taste very delicious on this bird. Let's give him a little flip with the tongs here. You know what? I want to add some pepper before I flip it. I got some peppercorns. He doesn't need much of it because you know what? He's just gonna taste great with that barbecue Memphis seasoning on it for the most part. Let's give the bird a flip. He has to go on the grill pretty quickly because I'm using daylight here. And as I'm sitting here prepping this duck that I killed, I just found out that Biden has won another state called Michigan. So this is gonna be a celebration bird. We're gonna celebrate this American Day, this joyous American Day, with some duck. Look at the way this duck's being prepped. It's a nice duck. Alright. And then what I have right here is some orange. This is some orange sauce that it came with. I don't think I want to add this just yet. I think first I want my bird to cook down some with the seasoning, and then once it gets a little bit more done, I'm gonna add that as the final glaze. So I'm gonna leave that there for a little while. Let's get this bird on the grill. Here the bird is. What I want to do is I want to cook this bird on the top rack. My fire seems to be dying down a little bit, so it's very important to keep this fire hot. So if I put it in the top rack, I'm going to make sure this fire is still going very hot. Now our duck is officially cooking. Remember to keep feeding your fire as well. As you can see here, I have it on the top rack. I took the bottom rack off. Yeah, I don't really need those in there, but I am happy this thing is going. I'm gonna keep this fire smoking hot. And you see here that I have it kind of on the other side of the fire because I don't want it in direct fire. I want it to cook more slowly. So you also don't want your duck to burn. So I'm gonna move that over even more than what it is right now. Let's just do that now. I just want to kind of move my duck over so it's not in direct flames. Oh, I lost a piece of meat there. Put it right here. So I found a piece of meat that I lost down there. I think it was a gizzard. I'm not too concerned about it. It's like my duck got a little bit crispy.
This duck went up in flames. You should have seen it. The whole thing was on fire, completely engulfed. Fire shooting up off the top of the grill. I could not believe my eyes. It was just, I didn't expect the oil and the fat from the subcutaneous layer of skin to drip off into the fire and just ignite the whole bird. I was in shock. So right now you're looking at a crisp, blackened duck right there. It's my first time grilling duck, so I made some mistakes here, but so I am definitely learning. You do not want your duck on fire.
Here. And we're gonna put some orange sauce on it. That's gonna get some orange sauce on there. Just because it's a little dark doesn't mean that it is burnt. It is gonna be delicious and juicy and amazing. So put it in this bowl right here and sauce it up. I'll show you how it's done. So we got our orange sauce right here, which is what it came with. So I'm gonna snip that open and we're gonna squeeze it all over this duck. Just like that. I'm gonna put this duck right back on the grill. Let's turn him over. Get it all saucy. I mean, this fire at some points got too hot and out of control, but when you're barbecuing, you gotta expect that sometimes. It's hard to tame a wild, real wood barbecue. Ain't no taming that beast. Unless you're just a dragon slayer. I can smell the sauce right now. It smells so good. Oh, now it's going right back on this grill. Look at that. Sauced up. Woo! Ah! God! Dang it! Ah! Freaking burnt my finger. Oh. Always use your oven mitts. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, a little burn. See that? Oh, it's blistering. Oh, I gotta put it in water. Gotta put it in some water right now. Make it shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Shit, this is crazy. What's happened to my duck? So I'm sitting here looking at my duck, and I ain't gonna lie, this duck is tore up from the floor up. I really burnt the hell out of this duck. But you know what? We're gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna let you guys know what it tastes like. But better luck next time. So this is me sitting here at the table trying to seriously give you guys a taste test. The duck is, you know, cut in half so you can see what the meat looks like. But you know what? It actually did taste really good. And I already tasted it. As you can see, I have a little bit of duck on my face and below my chin there. There's a little bit of, you know, char crust. Because that duck is charred, black, and crusty. But the meat actually tastes really good because it was smoked slowly for a long time. But the skin is just burnt to a crisp. And the orange sauce I put in there is just burnt it even more because it's sweet, sugary, and that stuff burns. The whole duck literally caught fire while I was inside the grill. The thing was in flames. I wish I got that part recorded, but you know, it's hard to catch everything that happens in that whole like 3-hour period it took to cook this thing. But anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe. I love you guys. And you know, I'll make another one pretty soon. Hopefully the duck will look a lot more aesthetically pleasing than it looks right now. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye bye.
Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made of, baby, that's made